Lesson 10. Abide by. You have to abide by my rules if you want to live in my house. You have to abide by the rules, or they will make you leave. He refused to abide by the wishes of his parents.
Why didn't you abide by the speed limit?
I'm sorry, officer. I was late for my driving class. Apart from. Apart from the food, he really enjoyed his trip. Apart from the size of the bedroom, I really liked the apartment. She enjoyed her visit to England, apart from the weather.
What do you think of my car?
Apart from the pink paint, I think it's great. As if. He looked as if he was angry. He acted as if nothing was wrong. Dream as if you live forever. Live as if you'll die today.
You look as if you are nervous.
I am. This is my first time bungee jumping. Go for. Go for it. If you don't try, you will never know if you can do it. Go for it. Their mother went for a university degree at the age of 52.
Why is Tom trying to eat 30 donuts?
He's going for a world record. Go without saying. It goes without saying that there will be beer at the party. Will it snow this winter?
That goes without saying.
It goes without saying that you have to attend class to get a good grade.
You should wear a seatbelt when you drive.
That goes without saying. Keep one's fingers crossed. The operation is almost complete. He looks like he's going to be fine.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
We kept our fingers crossed as they announced the results of the contest. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Are you going to ask her for a date tomorrow?
Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed. Make sure. Make sure you blow out the candles before you go to bed. He made sure to lock the door when he left. Who makes sure that these computers are turned off at night?
I am going to Hawaii this summer.
Make sure you take lots of sunscreen. Run over. You've got to be careful when you cross the road. You don't want to get run over. I ran over a snake in the road this morning. A bicyclist ran over her toe.
What happened to my flowers?
That boy ran over them on his bike. Take up. The sofa takes up a lot of space in the living room. Painting a house takes up a lot of time. That old sofa takes up a lot of space. Let's get rid of it.
I'm sorry to take up so much of your time, Doctor.
No problem. I'm glad you are feeling better. Tend to. Dogs tend to be friendly and loyal to their owners. His boss tends to worry about every little thing. Traffic tends to get heavy around 5 in the evening.
I'm going to take a jacket to the movies.
Good idea. It tends to be cold in the theater. Dialogue. At the gym.
Hi, Carol. I didn't know you started working out here.
I just started a few days ago.
Do you have a trainer? Lots of beginners tend to work out too much their first few days, and they end up quitting because it's too difficult.
No, I don't have a trainer. I just decided I wanted to lose some weight and join the gym.
Well, make sure you don't do too much until you've gotten used to it.
Apart from lifting some weights, the only other exercise I do is swimming. You don't think that's too much, do you?
No, that sounds good. It's great that you found a good program and decided to go for it. It goes without saying that I am proud of you.
Thanks, Alice. Well, I should go. I don't want to take up too much time talking when I should be exercising.
Idioms in context. When our son turned 16, he decided it was high time he got a driver's license. Once our son makes up his mind to do something, he goes for it. My wife and I had to go with him to practice his driving almost every night for 2 weeks. It took up a lot of our time. Overall, he was a pretty good driver. He did his best to abide by the traffic rules. Apart from the time he ran over the garbage can when he was backing up, I thought he did very well. My wife, on the other hand, was always nervous when our son got behind the steering wheel. It goes without saying that my wife tended to react more strongly when our son made a mistake. She always came back pale and exhausted after a trip in the car with our son. Finally, the day came for our son's driving test. I told him before the test, "Make sure you watch your speed, son. You tend to go around corners too fast." Well, good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed. In just a few hours, my son came back with his driver's license. I asked him how his driving test went. He said the man giving the test was very nice. The man even asked if he could do anything to make my son more relaxed during the test. My son told him, "When I come to a traffic light, you can scream as if you're going to die.